Jesus settled the rapture debate on the cross. One criminal was concerned about the suffering he was going through and wanted Jesus to save him from the worldly pain. The one who was willing to endure the pain for his sins only asked Jesus to remember him in heaven. He is the one Jesus promised will be with him in paradise same day.
Aren't you the Messiah? Why don't you save yourself and us?
Our punishment is just, but this man has done nothing wrong. Remember me when you come into your kingdom. Truly I say to you, today you will be with me in paradise.
In Matthew 16 from verse 21 to 28, when Jesus predicted his death and resurrection, he gave a scary warning about the deception, which many fellow Christians fell for. Regardless of how many times he warned us during his teaching on earth, Jesus told us to endure to the end and warned us several times to prepare to endure to the end and to prepare to be persecuted and suffer a lot for the gospel. He constantly told us to carry our cross daily and follow him to the end. In John 15 verse 18 to verse 21, Jesus said, "If the world hates you, you know that it hated me before it hated you. If you were of the world would love its own. Yet, because you are not of the world, but I chose you out of the world, therefore the world hates you. Remember the word that I said to you, a servant is not greater than his master. If they persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they kept my word, they will keep yours also. But all these things they will do to you for my name's sake, because they do not know him who sent me." That time Jesus began to show to his disciples that he must go to Jerusalem and suffer many things from the elders and chief priests and scribes, and be killed and be raised the third day. Then Peter took him aside and began to rebuke him, saying, "Far be it from you, Lord, this shall not happen to you." But he turned and said to Peter, "Get behind me, Satan. You are an offense to me, for you are not mindful of the things of God, but the things of men." Then Jesus said to his disciples, "If anyone desires to come after me, let him deny himself, and take up his cross, and follow me. For whoever desires to save his life will lose it, but whoever loses his life for my sake will find it. For what profit is it to a man if he gains the whole world, and loses his own soul? Or what will a man give in exchange for his soul? For the Son of Man will come in the glory of his Father with his angels, and then he will reward each according to his works. Assuredly, I say to you, there are some standing here who shall not taste death till they see the Son of Man coming in his kingdom." In Matthew 13 verse 22, Jesus say, "But he who received the seed on stony places, this is he who hears the word and immediately receives it with joy, yet he has no root in himself, but endures only for a while. For when tribulation or persecution arises because of the word, immediately he stumbles. Now he who received seed among the thorns is he who hears the word, and the cares of this world and the deceitfulness of riches choke the word, and he becomes unfruitful."
Is there anything that would disqualify Donald Trump from getting your vote, sir?
Absolutely not. Nope.
Not a thing.
Nothing. I don't care if he grabs by the blankety blank blank. No, absolutely not.
What if he shot a man in Reno just to watch him die, like the Johnny Cash song?
Well, then he probably deserved it. If he didn't, run.